What up, y'all? It's your boy Termanology. I'm here with Joyner Lucas. We representing Good Dad Gang.
Sure.
First off, I'd like to say Happy Father's Day to everybody out there. Shout out to all the good dads. So my first question is, what's your favorite part about being a father?
My favorite part about being a father is being able to teach my son right from wrong already.
Like
you
that.
know, being able to tell him, nah, don't do that, or like, yeah, I like that, or like,
right.
you know, now he's at the stage where he's learning. You know
Beautiful.
what I'm saying? So that's my favorite part about being a dad.
What's your son's name?
Joyner Lucas.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
And like, what made you name him like directly after you? Like,
because he's the reason why, you know, I am where I am right now. And
right.
you know, he's gonna be the next generation, and I'm doing my best to create a good legacy for him, because we share the same name. Yeah. So when people hear Joyner Lucas, they going, you know.
That's so fly,
yeah,
man. That's
sure.
so fly.
Thank
yeah,
you,
definitely. Yeah. So you know, we just basically, man, I own Good Dad Gang.
Yeah.
And you know, it's a website, it's a movement, it's a brand, it's a whole bunch of things. And right now we got 55 tattoos from people all around the world who are just clinging on to it and just, you know, being proud dads, and they're putting it on themselves. They're putting pictures of them and their kids and hashtags and being active with it, you know. You know, so I wanted to get you involved because people keep tagging me on your Instagram when you put up pictures with your son.
All I do is put up pictures and videos of my son.
Yeah, I think when you bought him a car, you had him riding around in his own car.
In the car.
And that was real fly, you know, seeing people like Khaled, you know, people like Khaled showing off his side, and it's like, it's dope, man, because it makes me feel like I'm doing the right thing as far as like, you know, when I sacrifice certain things. Let's say, you know, Static might be like, hey, Term, you could be in the studio today with, you know, an A-list artist, and I'm like, nah, I can't. I got to bring my daughter to, you know, and sometimes you get down on yourself because you're so busy with your career, but you have to make that time for your kids.
100%,
you know what I'm saying?
100%.
So
that's part of being a good father, man.
Exactly, Good Dad Gang. But the last question I got for you is, like, what's a proud dad moment? What's a moment in your life, whether it be like, you know, the first step, the first word, or something that just made you be like, you know, feel so happy to be a dad?
I took my son to the zoo, probably like, maybe like 3 months ago. I took him to the zoo for the first time, and I never got to do that. You know, I never got to experience these things, and you know,
with your pop?
Yeah, I never got to do any of that shit. So, and these are things that I've always wanted to do. So, I do that with my son, and when I took him to the zoo or whatever, just showing him, you know, there's a lion, a tiger. It made me tear up. You know what I'm saying? To hear, you know, witnessing him seeing that for the first time. You know what I mean? Was with me. You know, so it made me emotional. I get emotional when it comes to my son.
Me too. Definitely with my kids.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Thanks for your time, man.
Yo, thank you, brother. Yo, what's up? This is Joyner Lucas. I want to give a shout out to all the fathers out there. Happy Father's Day. If you are active in your child's life, salute. If you're not, fuck you.